Incoming ad break.
One of these days, maybe I'll remember to launch this so it can load beforehand. One of these days. Stupid bots. Sorry, I was finishing my pizza. Let's see. Yeah. Where was I? Wing this way.
I'm hungry.
No burps. Hello, snack.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
Incoming ad break.
So could you.
No, literally just an ad break not too long ago.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you. When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish. Just the place for survival techniques.
What a thrill with dawn. Snake. Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Thank you, Snake.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think? The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab, in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
America doesn't have any use for it, does it?
Huh.
But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I enter the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living. When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Ah. I don't know if there's a second set of... Nope, that one's still... Why are they all just standing there? Weird. Sure, now they wander off. Not those two, though.
Freeze.
Please don't.
If there's anything under these tanks I actually need. I think that's just ammo for the revolver, which I don't really need. K-47 ammo, which I don't really need. Excuse me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Acreos.
This is always a little bit better hidden. Actually, don't need to worry about my footsteps because I'm actually completely silent. Let's see. Yeah, that should be the building I need to be in. I think I can get in from up here, though. Can I? Or can I? No. I need to go there.
Move. On the double. Move. On the double.
Poor guy deserved a break. Also, I think that means that guy had a video, but oh well. Is this door? Yeah. No. Maybe? Yeah, I go upstairs. This is the upstairs door now. It's like right above me. Enjoy your nap.
I'm so hungry.
But they said the scientists had the day off. They lied.
I'm so hungry.
The outfit. But I don't want to put the outfit on. Let's see. Kerchief. I need more of that. I haven't used any of it, but nope. recall if any new lockers can be opened or not.
I'm so hungry.
I don't think so. There's something in here, though. Hey, look. Metal Gear Solid 2.
I'm hungry.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the attack button while standing near a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Yeah. Keratan in here.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Yeah, I guess so. We should go home.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
I heard one. There is one here.
I'm so hungry.
Where are the keratin and the... that direction somewhere.
Incoming ad break.
Snake,
Eva,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
I'm so hungry.
I feel like either the keratin or the kagas were like right on top of the... Bet one of these guys would be super happy if I threw food at them.
Hungry.
Huh. They're both right here, but... I want to get the kaga and the keratin first.
I'm famished.
Problem is, I don't know where they are. I don't think I've ever gotten the one in here. Probably be easier to spot from that walkway. Unless it's down below. I think so. Not see it. complaining about hunger when there's a ration right there. Hey. No, I can't. Well, I guess I just have to hope he doesn't come over here. Where is the keratin? I could have sworn the keratin was on top of the shago. Can't actually even hear it up here. Must be about as far away from it as I can be. So, isn't there a maintenance outfit somewhere? I think that was in one of the lockers. I seem to remember getting it last time. Didn't use it, but I think I got it. What the heck is that thing?
Welcome, Trindalas.
Oh, hi, Mr. M. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it.
Mr. _M21 raided you. Welcome, Mr. _M21.
Going all right. I'm trying to figure out where the heck the
Shout out to Mr.
keratin
_M21.
in this map is. I can't remember. How are you doing? I suppose there's a Kaga here now somewhere too. Previous versions there wasn't, but I knew there was a way to get up here. Suppose it could just be in the rafters somewhere. Nice. I don't really know anything about that game. Never played it. I wonder if one of them might be in one of those trucks. There it is. I just gotta find the Kaga. Lord only knows where that is. Although I'm more interested in those anyway, so keratins. Okie dokie. Thanks for
I'm
joining me,
hungry.
and thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. You know, come to think of it, I haven't heard a Kaga noise in here at all. I've only heard the keratin noise. Might not be one in here. Oh, but what if I want to dehydrate? Alright.
I'm so hungry.
Check inside those trucks, I think. I don't see it in the trucks, and I don't think it's here. Although I might not have checked in between those. Hey, there's another calorie mate. I don't think it's there. Alright, I'll check inside the trucks, and if it's not there, I think I'm just gonna give up, because I haven't heard the noise anyway. And if I jump down on that, it would explode. So I'm not going to.
I'm so hungry. I'm famished.
This one. So I might not have checked down the other tunnel.
I'm so hungry.
Keratin found. I don't know if it marks. Unfound ones. Maybe? Definitely not there.
I'm so hungry.
I don't see it. Might just not be one in here. You know, you'd think it would be a better idea to not have it making a loud beeping noise.
I'm famished.
That's not where I placed it, but okay.
Got you this time. Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right then, well hurry up and get out of there.
Snake!
Why'd you come back?
I'm really bad at this next fight, unfortunately. It might take me a few tries. Especially with how long it's been.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the legacy. You might say
Yeah,
that
I
this
know,
film
Sorrow.
itself is
12 minutes
the
and about 30
Philosopher's Legacy.
seconds. Can't make it go any faster.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. almost pains me to have to kill her. Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Isn't that right? What was that?
She said
You have
bastard.
something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you. During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order. To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's Legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the Philosopher's Legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's Legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the legacy. The money was divided up and laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm.
Welcome, Offensive Polygon.
With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's. The secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra.
Enough Trump already, thanks. Too much, really.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen.
Didn't waltz.
He must be planning some sort of sabotage.
Snuck.
I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. No more judo, and no more field strips.
Enough of this. He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence! Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we?
Oh, God. Let's fight.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one. It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this. Snake!
Incoming ad break.
Son of the boss!
Now, stealth doesn't matter right now, so I'm going to this one. Well, that does reduce my movement speed. This one boosts movement speed. That one cuts damage in half without slowing me down. Not sure how much this reduces it. Limitless grenades. I don't think any of these have specials. No. I don't think I can dodge. Oh, there we go. It's very difficult to dodge, though. Hey, cool. Got him. Definitely slows you down, though. Ow. Ow. Damn. Did a lot better this time than I usually do. But I still am horrible at dodging his lightning attacks. They're so hard to dodge.
Shoot him!
Not actually even sure if it's possible. Never managed.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
He can't hear you. He's off in space.
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
Yes.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Yeah.
Fulton?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
See ya, Ocelot.
Ready for some more, Snake?
Nope, didn't need him. I'm pretty sure I already did that. I don't know why that's just now counting. Would have thought a bullet wound would need a suture, but okay. I've never managed to dodge that. That's why I put this outfit on. I just tank the bullets. I pushed the button. Kind of stuck in the corner here, you jerk. Damn, one shot away. I'm fairly certain that one didn't hit me, but it still hit me. Oh yeah, you can't actually CQC that. Nighty night. Okay, he's unconscious. You can move on now. Oh, come on. I just tranked him and punched him a few times. Maybe a few flips. He should be sleeping.
All personnel evacuate. Repeat, all personnel evacuate.
Faster! This way! Everybody run! Let's get out of here, quick! Hurry! We have to evacuate, that way! Riyadh! Evacuate!
Hop in.
Step on it.
Almost makes you feel sorry for him, but...
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand, something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes.
I.
There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Realize how hard it is to shoot them while this is moving around all over the place? Now, if I had like a tranquilizer AR or something, that would be a little different. Hell, where did that go? Am I actually doing damage to it? I think I'm doing a little bit. Like a minuscule amount. I don't think you're meant to actually do damage to it yet. Hey, those guys were all sleeping. The sooner you guys realize he's not on your side, the more you that live.
I can't shake him.
The RPG can't put a dent in that armor.
Let's head for the rail bridge.
The bridge? I thought you rigged it with C3.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Then blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay.
He wouldn't have missed if he didn't intend to. That was merely to get attention. I can't hit anything. Oh, got one. I can't see that other one. Shit! Keratin. Damn! Hate the motorcycle section Keratins. Oh, wait. Aha. It'd be so easy to take you out. There's explosive barrels right there, but I'm not killing anyone. Oh, great. They put Kagas here, too. Son of a bitch. What? There. Runway. Don't remember if there's one here. Oh, there's one on the rail bridge. And I know there's one on a stump in the woods somewhere, too. Guys, you should probably run to the sides.
Damn it!
check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
I sure hope that counts as non-lethal. It definitely isn't, but I hope it counts. Shit, I don't know if there's a Caratan here. There's so much area it could be.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
You almost feel bad for Assad. He's always getting a raw deal.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, he kinda is. Maybe you shouldn't be on his side. Doesn't give a shit about you. It does do a tiny, itty-bitty little bit of damage. Pretty much negligible amount.
You've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge. Let's go!
Okay, I know there's a Keratan here, and I assume there's a Kaga somewhere too. God knows where that is. Well, the Keratan's pretty close to the explosive. Kaga, I'm not really sure. Assuming there is one.
One C3 charge. The Shagohod's not here yet.
Shit, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's
No, the
still too
Keratan's around here somewhere.
The Shagohod's not here yet.
Fuck!
Come closer. It's still too early. The Shagohod's not here yet. Let it come. It's here!
I couldn't find it in time. I know it's there somewhere, but... It's so hard to get all the Keratans because of this section. This constantly mobile and timed section. I hate it.
We did it!
It's over.
Look!
I'm not finished yet!
You'd think he'd be sleepy after all those tranquilizer darts, punches, and flips, but...
Ava, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Ava, let's do it.
For luck.
Here goes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use the SVD to fight him.
Incoming at break.
Because you're an idiot. I can't get a shot from here. Oh, I guess I can. Close enough. You just die already, you asshole.
Did we beat him?
No.
Look, if an RPG can't get through that, your stupid... What are they? 308 rounds aren't gonna get through it either. That's bullshit.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him. Come on, you blockhead!
Huh?
Damn. Son of a... Son of a...
I can't move!
Did I get it? I don't think I did. There we go. Actually kind of surprised that works.
That all you can manage? Open fire!
Come and get me!
Damn it!
There's a Kagas around here somewhere. I don't know. I don't feel like looking. What?
I can't move!
Go to sleep.
You can open fire! What have you done?
least I got the Keratin here, but this is an easier one to get because they're not really timed so much. Not as much, anyway. Still sad I missed the rail bridge one. Just go to sleep.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
God didn't like him.
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
Damn it, there was a Keratin there. Saw it. It's so hard to get these ones because you're always moving, never stop. I know there's one in this woods area too. It's like on a stump somewhere.
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
I can't even aim at you there. Do you mind? I can't even aim at you, jackass! What? I don't know why the rocket went down. God, I really hope these don't count against my kill count. They shouldn't, but knowing this game, they might. That bike took out that other one. Jesus Christ. Is it this section that's got the keratin? God, I don't know. It's so hard to keep track of them when you're moving constantly. I wish the keratin reward would have just been for a certain percentage of them, because these ones are horrible.
We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Stick your finger in there. It'll be fine. Crap. Ow. Although, to be fair, at least I was wearing the battle armor.
Eva!
I'm over here. Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not great, but
Not a sense of
I've
feeling
seen
in your
worse.
body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out. You're lucky to have me.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down. Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah, I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this. Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Snake, are you all right?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Friends jumped off a bridge, would you? No, Eva would.
Let me have some more. What is that?
What was what? You mean the python? It's not gonna hurt you. It's not poisonous. You're fine.
ZZZZ.
Fine. Here. Don't like snakes? Like, even if you know where they are, they're still incredibly difficult. There was the one when you're going past the guard towers, and the one on the bridge I missed, unfortunately. I can't remember beyond that. That would be Ava.
So good.
She loves the instant noodles, that's why I'm giving them to her. She's unfortunately got a stab wound through her where she's holding her hand. I don't know if you've ever played this. Let's see. She landed on a branch. Oh, Keratin. I was just looking down there to see if we could go down there for anything other than death. Hey, 1 and 2 are fantastic, so... There's a Kaga around here somewhere. Surely there must be. Actually, does it say on the map if I'm missing one? Yeah, no. It does not say. Okay.
There's something up there.
What, you mean that guy? Don't worry about him. Oh wait, there it is right there.
Incoming ad break.
Okay, well at least now I don't have to worry about this area. Which way do we go? That way, I think? Yeah.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
What kind of cheeks we talking about here? I think that one had a reel. Oh well. Let's see.
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
Too far away. Let's just check it. Never know.
Snake, where are you?
Right here. Ah. Okay, I think... Usually there's only 4, so I think we're good. There's a frog. Wait a minute. Eat that before we go on.
That was divine.
Certainly not going to give you the Russian rations. Ew. You gotta treat her nice. He's making a big effort.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the Philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The
How is
sorrow was the
everyone?
father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've
Welcome,
never talked
Crazy
this much about
Climber.
myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Here I come. Run quick. Not the man I thought. All these years. Try. Where did
Welcome, Love Potato is.
You've gotten.
No, my microphone was up. Sorry, I just realized. Also, hi. I put it up to blow my nose a little bit ago. I forgot to put it back down. Which I guess it technically was muted because it mutes when I put it up.
take this? Keep
Time
it
for
safe.
sleepies. I shot you with like 15, 20 darts.
It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now.
Yeah, she's sleepy.
Do it.
Unfortunately, you don't get the option here. You have to do it, as far as I know. 'Cause I think you could just sit here and not push the button forever, and it just stays like that. Don't wanna. No. I refuse. We can just sit here. This is the end. Canonical end. She just takes a nap and some flowers. Yep. Well, Ava waits patiently in the plane. And Ocelot does whatever Ocelot does. Also waiting in the plane, I suppose. No, it forces you. I didn't even push a button. So you can either do it faster or let him do it. I refused. I was taking part of that. Wasn't me. She's just sleeping. Poor horsey. Hi, horsey. I want to pet the horsey.
ZZZZ.
The gameplay is a lot more entertaining than the story. The story does get a little bit confusing sometimes. Great gameplay, though.
Ready to go, Snake?
Incoming at break.
Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Fucking Ocelot.
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
Never takes a hit.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
I gave her that gun when it was loaded, so she either unloaded it or the game just doesn't care.
What do you say to one last showdown?
That's a very short bullet.
Yeah, all right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No, not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
I never shoot him.
Looks like your luck has beat mine again. But why didn't you pull the trigger? Till we meet again, John.
Had to hurt.
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Hi, horsey.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let
That
them stop
rocking
us now.
back and forth is usually a wave.
Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Always has the best timing.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
I'll probably have to play through about 10 or 15 more times to finally get those last few Karatans and Kagas. Those motorcycle section ones are so difficult to get.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Not the wine on the rug. Oh, it's gonna be impossible to get out of there. Ignore it. Ignore it! Yeah! Wait, where'd the stain go? Magical rug. It didn't keep the wine stain.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake.
We'll be raiding Crim as soon as this is done. These cutscenes always go on. MGS has some of the longest cutscenes in pretty much any game. I don't know of any that have longer, but I suppose it's theoretically possible.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry. The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor. She was a true patriot.
ZZZZ.
Son, you've got a way to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know. Son, you'd better take it all. They'll tell you what they know, but they won't. You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know.
Incoming ad break.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It
Why
should
there's
make
no
a valuable trump
subtitles?
card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Pigeon. Hey, Peace Walker. Cleared without killing anybody. Nice. Glad those vehicles didn't count as kills. Let's see, what did I get? Patriot, camera, green face paint, brown face paint, tuxedo, banana camo, DPM camo, Oscam desert camo, desert tiger camo, Darn camo, national flag face paints, Nomi camo, grenade camo, reward camo, white tuxedo, demo theater, secret theater, guy savage delta, character viewer. Damn, no stealth camo. Actually, don't even remember how to unlock the stealth camo. That might be for all the Keratans, which is incredibly difficult. Alright, and with that, we are going to raid Krim. Alright. Slash raid. So I have my caps lock on. Alright, thank you all for watching. If there's everyone here now or in the future in VODs, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day / night, whatever it happens to be for you. Goodbye.